some SLP things on a Saturday morning, which is pretty cool. I really miss grad school.
I'm gonna Chat GPT some wedding ideas.
Now we're getting married.
Well, right now we're aroused.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm up bright and early because I am heading to do some SLP things on a Saturday morning, which is pretty cool. It is actually going to be a very, very full and fun day, and I'm leaving the house and I won't be back for quite some time, pretty much out all day. I first am going to a SLP training. It is, I don't remember the exact title. It has to do with AAC though, but it is part of our district, our CASHA districts, like my region, whatever. But it's part of our breakfast series. So like 3 Saturdays of this year, we are having like a 3-hour conference. 9 to 12 is today's, where they have breakfast and coffee and everything. I'm actually pouring day-old coffee for myself, so I'm definitely gonna need some fresh coffee. So if I like the coffee there, then great. If not, we're getting coffee at some point in this vlog. After that, we're actually picking up my ring because I got my ring resized recently. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then after that, we're going to my friend's twin's 2nd birthday party. So I have all the presents wrapped, ready to load into my car, but I need to grab their invitation so I know the address. And that's a little bit of a drive. That's like an hour away. So it's a solo day. Mark works today, so he won't be with me for the party, which kind of bums me out, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. It'll be a fun time. A lot of my friends will be there, so it's gonna be nice to see them. It'll be very sweet. Finishing my milk thistle tea and then gonna get dressed. I'm actually bringing a change of clothes because what I want to wear to the birthday party, since it'll be hot where I'm going, won't be the same as what I wear to the SLP talk. Let's get ready to go. Made it to the Costco gas line and it is popping here, but I need gas before I head up the hill. I'm going up to the desert, the high desert. So it's gonna take me like an hour. But first, after Costco, we gotta get the ring. We gotta get my ring. And so just keeping you updated. The workshop that we attended was on goal writing for AAC. I knew it was AAC related, I just couldn't remember what I signed up for. But it was very informative, and it was, oh gosh, I know Lisa Irwin Davidson was a speaker, and then Margaret something. They were amazing though. They were so fun to listen to, and it was very collaborative, which I love. So it was a very fun morning. I love learning. Sometimes I do. I really miss grad school. And I know all you grad students are gonna be like, what? No, I miss the college environment. I miss sitting there and learning and thinking through things and talking about it. I am somebody, which line do I need to be in? The world is my oyster right now, and I don't know. I'm gonna go in this one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go in this one. I learn best through application, but to get to sit and I have a caseload. So I am hearing things that I can directly be like, oh my gosh, this would be such a good goal for this kid. And getting to talk about it with my colleagues and stuff was really fun because my AAC team from my district was there. The 3 of us were there. The ones that I present with, my co-presenters were there. So that was really cool. So it was just a really great morning. I loved getting to be an SLP on a Saturday. It's much easier said when you're on summer break. So you're like, oh yeah, that's fun, because it's something different in my weekend routine and my summer routine. Very nice, very good, very balanced. They always send out a survey afterwards, and I figured while I'm in the gas line, I actually should. I'm using my phone to vlog today because I didn't want to lug the camera around all these places, but I think I should fill out the survey while I'm sitting here. So there's your updates. Now I'm gonna complete the survey and say I loved it, and I'll see you when we have a ring, probably. Also, need to finish my makeup. We look half awake right now. We got it back, and it's not falling off, and I don't need the ugly plastic. I felt like it made it just so bulky. Oh, it feels so good, and it's cleaned. I feel like it's a brand new ring. Ah, I love it. Okay, feels so good to have it back. I think I was anxious not having it. I need to find a discreet place to park because I'm gonna change my top to just something a little less, this is kind of thick and formal for the conference or the presentation or whatever. But I also need to finish my makeup, probably brush out my hair a little bit, or just give it a little zhuzhing. So yeah, but there's a farmer's market here, and a lot of people are walking to their cars right now because the farmer's market must be over. So they're all gonna see me. So I'm gonna go park somewhere different, and then we're gonna head to the desert. Sunglasses can act as a headband while I fix my makeup. I I don't know. In the last vlog, I was talking about how my skin is pissed off at me. She really is, man. She's really like coming in with new friends on the daily right now. I don't know what's up because I haven't had many issues with my skin in the last few years, but right now we're in a season. That's all it really is. It's just a season, I guess. I cleaned my makeup brushes. Like, I really don't know, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I think first things first, I'm actually gonna do lips first so they can kind of set. I feel like everything is just so dry. Maybe that's my skin just reacting to, because like even my lips, everything, dryness all around. I ended up running to Starbucks. I had to use the restroom and I was like, you know what, a little pick me up for the road. Although I had to use the restroom and then I pick up a matcha. That's really smart. But I haven't hated the new way they do their matcha because you don't have to get it sweetened anymore, because I really thought it was too sweet, so I would never get it. I forgot to do my blotting sticks, but they do a pretty good job of making that matcha taste a little better, a little less sweet, because they have like a new one and you just don't put sweetener in it, I guess. I'm gonna be fashionably late to this party. All these errands, and the training I was in went 15 minutes like beyond, and it was one of those things. So I'm on like the District 10 committee, and so I helped like find speakers for it, and actually these are the ones that I connected them with today. So I didn't want to leave early because I felt like that would be funny, but it was supposed to be done by 12, and usually these things are pretty, like usually they're done on time, but I guess there was like miscommunication. I don't feel confident in this makeup today, but it's okay. Maybe I just need some eyeliner. Oh yeah, that actually feels so much better. See that?
You know that feeling after like sitting outside in the heat and there's like hot wind? You just feel sticky and gross. That's how I feel right now. I think I'm gonna go take my makeup off and do my workout. I didn't know if I was gonna be home in time to like wanna work out, but I definitely am going to work out tonight. So I'm excited about that because then it means I can stay on track with my workout schedule and I don't need to work out tomorrow. I was just kind of thinking through logistically some things. And I feel like I'm kind of in the mindset right now, at least in the month of June, of batching a lot of content and then kind of like spending July filming here and there, but like really just like editing and uploading. I don't know. I'm toying with this idea so that way I can do less filming in July and have like a solid week, maybe the week before I go back to work, of like nothing. Like, yes, like posting 2 videos to YouTube, but those will have been pre-batched and edited and I can take a week off. There's just a lot I'm playing around with in my head because we also are trying to figure out when we're gonna go to Las Vegas for the World Series of Poker for Mark to play, and there's just a lot. I was thinking about this all in my hour-and-a-half drive home. It took that long to get home, but it was a really beautiful drive home. The party was great. It was so good to see my besties. It's all my bestie girls. Like, that was really sweet. I know I didn't film anything at the party because it's the kids. I don't really want to film them and put them on here, but the drive home, it took me, so I was up in the high desert, and if you're familiar with Southern California, especially the Inland Empire area, then like there's one freeway that goes into that area, and to get home it was gonna be like all red going down, and my maps, it would be quicker. It would take an hour and 11 minutes, which I guess it did, to get home, but then it felt like longer versus an hour and a half. So I guess I got home with like within an hour and 15. I was being dramatic when I said an hour and a half. It felt like it. But it took me on this back highway, which was, at first I was like, kind of like, I don't know where I'm going. Nothing looks familiar. I have no idea where I am, but it was so beautiful. Like to have my music, my playlist just going on Spotify, to be driving. And I like tried to get some clips for you. So that's what you got to see of my adventure to the desert. But the Sagittarius in me was I am Sagittarius. And I was just like, so thrilled to be on that little adventure. I felt like I was on a little road trip by myself, and it felt so good because honestly, love Mark and love traveling with Mark, but I have been craving like some kind of solo adventure, like a day trip, but I kind of really want to try and do, I tried to do this last year and it didn't work out, and now we're planning a wedding and I just don't know if it's smart for me to spend money on like an Airbnb or a hotel by myself, but I would love to do like a 2-night trip where I can like drive a good distance, like, you know, a 2-hour trip, stay somewhere by myself, just take it all in, somewhere new. I've been craving that. I don't know if it's realistic for this year because we're planning a wedding. I don't know. But hey, if there's any hotels or Airbnbs out there that would like some content in return for a night or 2-night stay in Southern California somewhere, let me know. I'd be your girl. I'd be down for that. It'd be a fun adventure. That's it. That's what I got for you right now. I think I'm hungry, so I'm getting chatty, which we know to be a character trait of mine. Okay. Good morning. Where did we leave off last night? I guess I didn't really film anything after we stopped talking because I was just kind of like in the zone. I worked out, showered, a little bit of editing. Gonna work on a little more editing now. My skin is still freaking out. I think I figured out what happened. I think. Most likely. So I sometimes love using Milk coffee creamer. It does have sugar in it, but I sometimes love using it for coffee as a treat. And last week or the week before, maybe the last couple weeks, I've kind of been going a little ham with it, and that might be why I'm having a flare up, because it's just like too many days in a row of that creamer. I don't know, but I've literally only washed my face today and I have patches on so I can try and just kind of contain the flare-ups of the face. But it's just been kind of a little bit of a chill morning, and now last night I did do a little bit of wedding planning. Mark and I have a date in mind, so with that date in mind, I'm trying to just like get a few ideas down so that way we can solidify those plans. And yeah, so there's a lot on my mind with that, and I had this idea. If this is crazy, you guys can let me know. I'll take feedback. But I'm gonna Chat GPT some wedding ideas. I want to see what Chat GPT can come up with. I'm not 100% sure where to start, so I feel like this could be helpful just to like have a little bit of a framework. You know, I'm so grateful because I have so many friends. Like yesterday, talking to my girlfriends and stuff about all of this. I felt really good about things, but like they did things differently than I'm doing them. And so I just kind of want to get my framework on all these plans, because I know like Mark and I are really good together at just like throwing out ideas. And then I'm usually the like executor, almost said executioner, no. But I like am good at like, once we have ideas, I can run with them. I can figure out the logistics behind them. So I feel like that's kind of where we're at. To make it feel less overwhelming. So I'm taking my role very seriously, going on Chat GPT. I'm gonna sit here and just have a little fun. I've got my coffee, I've got this. This sounds so fun to me. I'm so excited about this right now. ChatGPT stands by our food choice. We have an idea. I'm not going to share too many details yet, but we have an idea for food. And it says the bonus to this food choice is it's often easy to offer vegan and vegetarian. That's always good. Okay, this is helpful. Oh my gosh, I love this. Well, that was a fun experiment. And now I'm ready because on my list of things to do today is actually I'm gonna switch over. I'm actually technically double filming because we're vlogging, but I'm also going to film, I haven't done one of these in a long time, a little capsule wardrobe for summer, which, this will come out before the first day of summer, so we're doing okay. But I thought it would be fun to film that and kind of double up and do like an Instagram reel for it. So I'm gonna do that right now, which means I'm gonna make some outfits. Oh, this is a cute option. Okay, maybe this. Lots of white and denim. These could be cute too. Play around with this skirt because this skirt has been worn like 3 times already in the last week. These are good. All right, I need to get a battery for you and we'll go. And we're back to vlogging. I just finished filming my video. Sorry, Mark is vacuuming downstairs. He doesn't realize I'm filming because usually I'll tell him to maybe not vacuum while I'm talking to you. So I'm so sorry about that. But I'm done filming that piece of content. I also filmed it on my phone, so I'm gonna sit and edit that reel. I think right now, what time is it? Actually, I'm wearing a watch. Oh, okay, so we are leaving in about an hour for Mark's parents' house. We're celebrating his brother's girlfriend's birthday tonight. That's kind of the rest of the night. I'm just gonna sit and do about an hour's worth of editing and then we head out. So I'll see you soon. Totally forgot I was vlogging today. We had a good night at poker. This guy took all my money.
Yeah.
All of my money. I haven't lost like that in a long time, but just the update is we're at the grocery store. Classic Mark and Marie date night. We're getting things because tomorrow's my mom's birthday and we're going over there for brunch, which I think I'm gonna start a whole new vlog tomorrow. So that's fun. But anyways, that's what we're doing. We used to do this a lot when we worked at the restaurant. We'd be at work and then we'd come here and grab like a frozen meal to eat, have a date night. We gotta go over to the other place we used to go to, Ben & Jerry's. Eggo ice cream sandwiches. Oh my gosh. The real thing we did for date nights is we would come over here, as I'm like literally having a friend up here and I'm talking about this. We used to find the Ben & Jerry's, I think. Which one did we used to get? The pint of the half-baked, and that would be our treat. So we'd get the frozen meals, the healthy choice, right? And then we would get half-baked.
Wow. Unhealthy choice. Also some Amy's chicken.
Oh yeah.
No, not chicken. What is it?
Yeah. The Power Bowls.
Wow.
Yeah, they were healthy choice. So we'd get those
These are really good.
with ice cream, and then we'd check the sale rack, and sometimes we'd pick up.
We'll come here after.
We'd come here after Fleming's, yeah. Memories, and now we're getting married.
Well, right now we're aroused.
Oh my gosh, we should get married at Ralph's.